Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. My name is Toastmaster Tawfiq, and I will be the Sergeant Arms for today's session, Club Officer Training Makeup in English, powered by Division F. I welcome you all for this important training session for Vice President Education. Before starting the meeting, I would like to mention 3 important ground rules which we follow in our Toastmasters online Zoom meeting. Please turn off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode. Please do not crosstalk and put your mics on mute mode unless requested to switch on. Please turn on your videos at all times to ensure we can see each other and reciprocate. I've also shared on the chat session the virtual Zoom background. As everybody in their life has a mission to achieve their goals, likewise, our Toastmasters Club also has a mission. The mission of our Toastmasters Club is to provide a mutually supportive and positive learning environment in which every member has the opportunity to develop communication and leadership skills, which in turn fosters self-confidence and personal growth. With this, I announce this meeting as open, and I wanted to introduce our moderator, but somehow he's having some technical issues. With that, I would like to go over to our presenter. Our presenter is a very beautiful and charming, also as a profession, she's a doctor. She is also a member in our District 20 PR group, very dynamic, very encouraging. She says she's a student, but I don't believe so. She is a presenter today, and she is a marvelous teacher. I've seen her working as a team and giving us full support, ever smiling, ever beautiful. And today's session is obviously education, and we all are eager to see what it holds for us. So all the way to you, Madam Toastmaster, Dr. Asha Rani, please welcome her with a big round of applause. Dr. Asha Rani, over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Tawfiq. That was a wonderful introduction. Yes, I say I'm a student, I'm still a student, I'm still learning. So let's start today's session. First of all, let me congratulate each and everyone for taking the role as VP Education, because it's a very, very important role and you have a lot to do in your club. So start with, we have only few participants. So if possible, please switch on your cameras. I would like to see your faces and I would like to talk to you directly. So please, if you don't mind, please switch on your cameras. All we have is 45 minutes. In that, I'll finish a presentation and we'll have an interaction session as well. I would like to know if you have already taken, is there anyone who has already taken VP role earlier? Because I would like to know anyone in this group who has been already VP Education in another term or something, experienced VP Education. I never have been VP Education. Thank you, Diane, for that. I would like to see your faces. Okay, we have only 11 of us here. Please, if you don't mind. So let's start. I'll present the PowerPoint presentation. I'm sharing it now. And after that, we can. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see the screen.
Yes, VP Education Officers Training. This is a makeup session. We had another session, and whoever has missed it has come here. Why? Because you are so dedicated to your club and you need your DCP. And also you need to learn. That is the main point. So here we go. Today's session, we will cover up what a VP Education role is, what your responsibilities are, and what all things you can find, what the resources for VP Education, where you can find it, all these things we'll cover. Session objectives: to identify your role, fulfill your responsibilities, find resources. The same thing again. So what is a VP Education? What Vice President Education is? I would like to ask anyone of you can answer. You must have seen other VP Education's functions, so it's easy for you to say. Anyone, please switch on. I just want to hear and I want to see and hear, please. Anyone?
I can talk, but my internet's very weak. I just lost connection. Sorry.
No issue. Just tell, just switch on your mic and just tell them. That will be enough. I just want to hear some voices.
Thank you. Okay.
So what is BP education? I'll just read the definition. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay. According to the Constitution and standard bylaws of Toastmasters International, the VP education or Vice President education is the second ranking officer and is responsible for planning, organizing, and directing a club program which meets the educational needs of individual members. Remember these three words: planning, organizing, and directing. Very, very important role we have got, VP education role. And you need a lot of dedication to do this role. And your club found that you are a person with a lot of dedication. That is why you are given this role. That too you should keep in mind. So that is what a BP education role is. Moving on, BP education responsibilities. Any other role, once a meeting is finished, they can take rest, but not for a VP education. So they have got role in a club meeting, outside club meeting, in an ExCom meeting, everywhere they have got a lot of duties. So what is it during club meeting? Before arriving, you have got certain duties. Upon arriving, you have got, and during club meeting also, you have got certain duties. Let me tell you about before club meetings. Before club meetings, you have to assign roles, find members to take up roles. You have to motivate them and agree them to take up roles, prepare an agenda, and find that they are present for the meeting. That is upon arrival. Okay. 5 to 7 days beforehand, you have to check if they will be available. You should make a lot of follow-ups and make sure that they will be available for the meeting. That is the simple way of explaining before meeting things. Upon arrival, you should check whether all the role players are there. If not, you will be having backups and make arrangements regarding that, and give them scripts if it's not available. Even if they are experienced Toastmasters, give them scripts and make everything so that everything functions very smoothly. During the meeting, you have to, what I will say is, you should make a spreadsheet on all the members, and whatever speeches they are giving, you enter it then and there, so that you can keep a document on all the members' speeches. That is what I would prefer to do during the club meetings. Further going that, before meeting, we are going in detail. Schedule roles. Many of the VP educations make calendars, like they give roles, assign roles beforehand, maybe for 1 year even they make roles. But nowadays what we find is we find members very difficult to bring members for meetings. That is a big challenge for VP education nowadays in Zoom meetings. People are losing interest in attending Zoom meetings. So for that, anyways, you can make whether it's successful or not, no worries. You make a calendar for your whole term. That will help you. If people are backing off, you can you can find someone else, but still that will be systematic. Then another thing is offer support to the Toastmasters. You have to have a rapport with each and every member of your club, so that whenever you approach for a role to the person, they will not say no. That is the way of connection you have to make with each and every member. That's what I say. That's what, from my experience, I'm saying. Then schedule education sessions. Nowadays, what we have found, I am finding is, people are very interested in giving speeches only. They are not interested in taking roles. They want to finish their speeches, finish their path, finish their level. They want to finish everything then and there. That's not the right way. They have to take roles as well. So you are the one who should be controlling, or you should be assigning all this. You are the boss. So you should be the person who should assign all this very well. Another thing, this is not Okay, whenever a person get awards, etc., that should be recognized. That is also there. Then upon arrivals, I also already mentioned whether the person is there, assigned person is there, if that person is prepared. All these things you have to check and remind the evaluator. That is not needed. Then assist the Toastmaster. Whoever is giving any role or anything, you will be assisting or guiding, training, everything. You'll be doing that with that member. Then you should arrive for the meeting 15 minutes prior to the meeting and greet the guests. And when the guests are there, you have to ask them if they are interested in table topics, and if they are interested, inform it to the topic master. So that the kind of communication, not only with the members, also with the guests, you should be having. So that is an upon arrival. During the meeting, I have already told you keep a file in your laptop or somewhere. You keep a spreadsheet, so and enter the details of the speeches, everything, so that you don't have to go and ask the member which speech was that, etc. So every details you keep, document everything, so that will also be systematic, and that will help you in the long run. Another thing is recognize the members' achievements. Not only members may take other roles or other, maybe in a contest they are a contest chair, or maybe they are taking some other roles in other outside your club. You should definitely mention it in your club, so that other members who are hearing this will also get motivated, and they'll also take roles outside the club. You know something, when we are inside the club, it's good that we are inside the club and we are giving speeches, everything, but we become very comfortable after a while. So you have to experiment going outside your club and giving speeches. That is a great experience. You go take other roles in other clubs as well, so that it will help you. It will help you, and it will help you to know how confident you have been in speaking in front of strangers. So that is another thing. And also in another atmosphere, giving speeches is different, entirely a different experience. So you should try that as well. Another thing is during the meeting, if the president is not there, you have to preside the meeting, and you should be like, if you know it earlier, you should be having a presidential address, everything, just like your president gives a very motivational one. So that is preside over the meeting. Then you are born to, you have to answer each and every question the member asks about the education program and also the contest. You are an encyclopedia of everything. If you don't know, go check and find the answer and tell them. That will create that will increase the confidence in you. So to the member. Okay, so what you have to do is start learn everything about Toastmasters International, so that whenever there is a question, you are able to answer it. So that is something which I have done, and it really worked. And I became very confident, and whatever questions I asked, I just have answer for it. And if I don't know, I just go and learn, and I come with the answer. What is outside the club? Plan club meeting. So once the club meeting is over, you can't take rest. The moment the one club meeting is finished, you plan the next one. Even if it's two weeks break, don't wait for the 1 week to finish. Just start immediately, so that people are kept in that loop. So plan the club meetings and promote the participation in the education program. Promote means motivate each and every member to take not only speeches. Some people are reluctant to give speeches because they don't want to give speeches in a Zoom meeting. They are comfortable in the physical meeting. But what to do? We only have this method now. So I encourage them to give speeches and also take roles. Then orient new members. Whenever a new member is member join your club, you are the one who has to educate them regarding Toastmasters Internet. Call them and explain them everything, and show them how to enroll in pathways. Everything, whatever help you can give, you just you really need to dedicate time. So the time is the only thing we need here. Then encourage new members to participate in each and every program in your club. That is there. Encouragement is the main thing what a VP education has to do. Then assign a mentor. Mentor-mentee is very important, and nowadays I don't know whether people are using it wisely. You have a mentor, but you don't send your speeches or ask suggestions to your mentors. Nothing is happening. So we should really promote that. VP Education's role is to promote VP Education has to promote mentor-mentee. Make a list of the mentor-mentees and circulate it in your group, and ask the new members or the member to approach if they have any doubt, or send their speeches. It will add value to in their journey. So it is very helpful. So you, as VP Education, you can do those things also. Then attend ExCom meetings. In ExCom meetings, after president, you are the most important person, so you should definitely be there. Then district council meetings also is very important, and VP Education should also attend that. Outside the club, again, facilitate member to progress in Basecamp. Most of the people do speeches, but don't do anything in the Toastmasters International website in the Basecamp or anything. So you are the one who have to guide them. We keep workshops, but people hear and they forget. So what you can do is, if you have time, keep a one-on-one meeting with them and help them and guide them to do how to upload their projects, etc. You can do that. Then another thing is arrange your replay. If you are taking, you are going on a vacation, or you can't attend a meeting, you should definitely have a replacement, because your job is a big job and you should definitely have a replacement or assistance. How can you do that? You should prepare your successor for office. You should prepare your successor for office means you should definitely have a team or a subcommittee, so that whenever you are not there, the person who is in your subcommittee can do your job. Why you should have? Because VP Education's role is a major role which needs a lot of hard work, dedication, etc., etc. So you should find a successor just like you, hardworking one. So that is another point. Then ExCom meeting, for ExCom meeting, what you have to present is your educational reports. That is which member reached, which member are you targeting for the distinguished DCP points, which member will finish the project at what time, like so many details are there. All this you have to present during the ExCom meetings. Then which member can get what award, like that you can guide. Okay, that all you can, you can find yourself. Okay, these things, these are just tips or just information I'm passing. You can just learn, and we can create your own style. Then another thing is share information on upcoming speech contest. Yes, speech contest is a very important part for a very important event for VP Education. Nowadays, what we find is that we don't have any outside events happening during because it's all Zoom. So nowadays, these contests, etc., are used as HPL projects. So if anyone in your club need to take a project as a HPL, you can definitely ask them to take it, and you can guide them so that they can attain the HPL, because HPL is also very important in some 2 or 3 mini HPLs or HPLs are there in some parts. So that will be helpful for the member as well. If your club is not, no member in your club is having any HPL projects, you can ask members from other clubs too. They can also take it if you are willing to. That is one thing. That is another thing. Then how to fulfill the VP responsibilities, how, when, who, and what. Okay, how to fulfill VP responsibilities means your main aim is to concentrate on members' improvement, their educational goals. That is your main thing. So you have to concentrate on that, and also on contests. Then when, from the moment you start, you start your term, your responsibility have started until the end of the term. It will till June 30th. Your term is. You have to. Your responsibilities will continue, and that is very hard. Very, no, I won't say hard. That is a very it's enjoyable, but a lot of dedication anyways. And who will fulfill your responsibility? First, you and your team. You can keep one to three people in your team, or else or just one also is enough. So you can work as a team and do your duties. And how to fulfill your VP what are your duties that I have already mentioned. So that is regarding, okay. How will you fulfill, and when will each action be completed? Each action will completed means when will each action be completed? You set small goals. Okay, this person, these many speeches you will complete. So finish that. That is your goal. So set small goals so that you can reach the main goal. That will be easy for you. Who is available to help you? Your subcommittee. 1 to 3 members can be included in your subcommittee. What materials and resources? Yes, you have got. You have to go to Toastmasters International Club Leadership Handbook, item 1310. Check that. Everything is there. And if you don't, you have any doubts anytime, please ask me, or your immediate past VP education can also help you, or any other VP education whom you think that can help you. You can ask anyone. So to getting started, that is COT, that is the club officers training. That is the first step that you have already done. Some have missed, and I'm glad that you have attended the makeup now. Read materials. That is what I say. Club leadership handbook. Definitely you have to read at least once. Another thing is meet your outgoing ExCom committee, and what is very important for me is meet your outgoing VP education, because that VP education will be experienced, and she or he will be knowing what areas you need to improve in your club. So the VP education's feedback is very, very important. Another thing is meet the current ExCom that you'll be meeting in your ExCom meetings. Next one, invite 1 to 3 members to serve and educate. That I already told. Your committee can be you can include 1 to 3 members. Then another thing, meet with each member to discuss the education. That is what I said. Each and every member, not as a group, not in the meeting. Otherwise, after the meeting, call the member. If the member is not giving speeches for quite a long time, call them, ask them what their problem is, how can you help them. So just keep a rapport with each and every member. So that's it. These are the additional resources. You can take a picture of it. And these are the points that is covered in PowerPoint presentation. Other than this, from my experience as Toastmasters, VP Education Toastmasters, I have got few points to cover. First thing is, when I was a VP timer, can I know if I have got time? How many minutes more I have got? Toastmaster Taufik.
We have a timer now.
Oh, we have a timer. Okay. I hope I have got. I can't see my timer. Okay. I'm continuing. Okay. So according to me, from my experience, what I have done, I just want to share with you. First thing is, when I was a VP education, I joined Toastmasters, and after 6 months after joining a club, I became the VP education of that club, and that is Angels Toastmasters Club. And that club was really a nice club, and so my duties as a VP education was also very challenging, because I have to really work hard to maintain that quality of that club. So what I did was, I always invited general evaluators from outside. Why? Because when our general evaluators from outside came, we get a real good feedback. And also, not only that, our club is also getting an exposure. Like, our club was good, but even then, one of the general evaluators who came as general evaluator, one of the Toastmasters who came as general evaluator, later on joined, and later on became the president of the club. So that is also good. So bringing it gives an exposure to a club. Then another thing is, also bring evaluators from outside. Why? Because when you are in the club and you are giving speeches, all other fellow members are your friends. So we find it a little difficult to give a real feedback. So it is always good to bring, once in a while at least, bring evaluators from outside, so that we can learn from them too. That is another point. Another thing is, Okay. Another thing is when recently I visited a club called C2A, and there I found a very interesting thing. Maybe you all know, but if you don't know, I would like to explain. This BP Education has made a file of all of intros of all the members. So whoever is the Toastmasters whoever is the Toastmaster of the day, she'll share this file with them, so that this Toastmaster of the day don't have to ask everyone for intros, because sometimes people don't send an intro, and this poor Toastmaster of the day find it very difficult. So that is a good point. You can keep a file of intros of all the members. That is one thing, and that is another thing which I found very interesting. Another thing is you should have the scripts of all the role players, and even if they are experienced Toastmasters, they have done the role 100 times, just send them the script. That is another important point which I have learned, because sometimes people say that even though they are experienced, oh, you didn't send me a script. And don't make such things. Just send them script, even though they have been in Toastmaster for 20 years. Another thing is, I already said, enter the speech details then and there, so that you won't have doubts afterwards. So that is another point. Then another important, very interesting thing I found is once in my club, a Toastmaster called Ruturaj was invited as a speaker, and during feedback he told one very interesting thing. He said that in our club we give points to the role players and also the speakers, everyone. Okay, 1 point for GE, or 1 point, 2 points for GE, 1 point for timer, like that they give points, and whoever is taking the role, they'll give award or something like that. And I found it very encouraging. They give monthly, but I think you can give bi-monthly, or even in a quarterly or something like that. It's just inside your club. That will encourage, that will definitely encourage the members to take roles. So just experiment this. You are the person who can experiment all these things and bring new ideas in your club. That is the beauty of this BP Education role. Another thing, definitely make a mentor-mentee list and encourage people to contact their mentors for help. So that is very, very important. That will really help in their journey. So that is another thing. These are the points which I wanted to say. And all I have to say is dedication is the main thing, and your time and dedication is the main thing. And when you enjoy your role, everything is easy. And if you have any doubt, you can definitely contact me. Whatever I know, I can share with you. That's all from my side. Hope my time is I'm within time. Now we can ask me any questions. Let me see what all you have learned.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Asharan, is it DTM? I'm so sorry.
No,
Please,
I am Toastmaster.
You're Toastmaster. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to hear. Please, can I just ask, if you're trying to work out where the awards, education awards of where members are, so to plan for your DCP, where do you get that information from?
What you mean to ask is, I didn't get that.
To plan education awards, like someone's, let's say you've got a member who's at level 2, so you know to get them to level 4, they need to probably complete maybe 8 projects. Is there a special part on the Toastmasters website that helps planning? Does that make sense? Is there anywhere, so you know?
Planning is all done by the BP Education. There is nothing like planning in Toastmasters. That is up to you. You can customize your plans. That is. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but you can. You can see all the speeches in the because you're a Basecamp manager, so you can see all the speeches. Yeah. That's
okay. So just do it that way. Oh, but I thought it was an easier way. I thought I saw a spreadsheet last year.
Yeah, because each year we see that this BP Educations are so innovative. They bring so many ideas, so systematic.
Okay. Oh, Carlos, he knows what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. I didn't take the notes last year.
And not only that, this for contests, I should say, you you find members who are interested in contests and guide them and train them from now itself. Because what I found is during the contest season, this poor BP Education will be running around finding members finding contestants. So beforehand you plan everything. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
that is
Thank you.
whoever is good into table topics, you just motivate them, keep them motivating, train them. Yeah, like that you can do.
That's
that
good
is-
advice. Thank you so much. Thank you, DTM Khalid. Thank you.
Any other questions or? There was one question from my friend.
Good
She's
afternoon.
here. Okay. Okay, please. Okay, please.
Yes, good afternoon.
Thank you very much for giving the pause.
The voice is breaking.
Yes. Can you put your question in the chat? Meanwhile, I will.
Okay, I will put it.
Okay. Okay. Now you are clear. You can ask me. You are clear. Okay. Okay, got this one. Okay, I got a question 2 days before from my friend. She's here, Toastmaster Indu. And that question was, when a member is a dual member, when a Toastmaster is a dual member, she's not able to view that member in the Toastmasters International. Yeah, that is true, because if a member if the Toastmaster in two clubs, it is that if that member is selecting the other club, you can't view the person in the list. So that happens. And as VP Education, you should definitely conduct education programs in your club. Even though it's not, even now you can start like education session on how to make a speech, how to give a good evaluation, how to give table topics, because contest seasons are approaching. So you can start now itself. Then how to update your pathways, how to give your update your speeches in the pathways, the Toastmasters International site, everything, or how to make flyers, even that, everything you can invite others from outside, experts from outside, and keep these sessions, so that it will be interesting. It will make your meetings interesting. And you can, from my side, you can keep a Reddit session or joke session. Okay. Yeah, because these Zoom meetings, no, it's so when it is so formal, professional, no, you sitting for 2 hours, it's difficult. So for 10 minutes, give someone a role of a riddle master or something, and and always insist people to switch on their cameras. I don't like speaking to black holes. Okay. Okay. Any more questions? So all the very best. I don't know, time at the Tejaswini, are you there? Toastmaster Tejaswini?
She has been.
Yeah, hi, I'm so sorry. I got logged out in between due to internet.
Okay. So who is checking about time? We have 15 more minutes. Okay, we'll sit.
I had kept track of the first time. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Can we get a template of
Yeah, the green. Actually, I had already displayed the green, and supposed to display the yellow at 15.
I didn't pin you, dear, so I didn't know. Okay.
Apologies, no problem.
Can we get the template of sheets for keeping records of TMI for the club? Whose question is that? Yeah, okay. Toastmaster. Okay. Mujahid, we don't have a template. You can make one. Now, let me check if some experienced Toastmasters are having it or not. Maybe we can find one, but it's always good that you make one. Okay. We don't have a template as such. Any of you planning
Actually,
to
during
make
a presentation, you mentioned that you prepared.
No, I prepared means that was a big paper, and I was writing everything. And I was a VP Education 3 years before. And
Okay.
at times it won't work, and that will really frustrate you, okay? Because you plan everything and it's not happening according to your plans, means you really become frustrated. Don't lose temper or be calm, okay? Be cool throughout the term, because you have to be really, really, really calm, because your role is like that. I always say that BP education is like mom. Very calm and soothing, and a glue, like a glue in the club. Yeah, you are the one who has to glue everyone. So I always tell mother, no, no credits, all work, no credits. Just like that. So that's it. Any more questions? Don't get discouraged, okay? The network you are
actually,
going to.
actually,
Okay.
actually, the idea of timesheet, maintaining a timesheet, it is an excellent idea. Through this timesheet, you can definitely manage all your team members who has taken what kind of role already and who has not taken. So that will give you a clear picture of all the activities of all your members.
Yes.
Anyhow, I
Even
will
though
try
you're doing,
to prepare my own
you have
template.
to. Yes, you have to. And not only that, don't be too professional and formal with them. Be very sweet, okay? Because we have to keep them till the end of the term. So be sweet with them, like a mom.
Yes.
I always do that, because no, after a while you feel so connected with them. That is what I say. You feel so connected with them, and really, I don't know, you will experience it. Okay, not any other role is like that, but BP education role, it's very, 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 very important role, and you really enjoyed. I promise.
Inshallah, sure.
Yeah. Any other questions? Whoever has opened the Toastmaster, can't see the name. Kumar, Pavan Kumar has got any question?
Yes, no, thank you, Dr. Asharani. I don't have any question. It is clear to me.
Okay, all the best. Okay, all the best.
Thank you.
We should definitely have some awards for the VP education, right? The best VP education. Yeah. And
I
the VP
think
education.
this is itself is a reward that you are the VP education.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because we are elected as VP education because we are dedicated. That is what I find. I think whoever is showing dedication and passion will be selected as a VP education. So congrats on that.
That's right.
And Toastmaster Billy, do you have any doubts? All are set, all are like educated. I'm glad that nobody is having any doubts. Usually after a presentation, when you have read, whenever I have time, I just ask questions, because I want to check whether people were attending, like were listening to what I was saying. So since it's read, I am just not asking. Otherwise, I would definitely ask. I'll call names and I'll ask, come on, tell me, tell me the answer. But now we don't have time. So that's it. All the very best for your term. Be the best, even though we don't have any awards. Be the best and make that rapport and be the mummy of the club and enjoy your term. All the very best. Okay. If there is any doubt, please approach me. If I know, I'll definitely share. Even if I don't know, I'll ask someone and definitely answer your questions. That's all for now. Thank you so much. Over to you, Sergeant at Arms. Finish recording?
Recording is still going on.
No, switch off.
I can stop it.
Everything is finished now.
If they don't have a question, I would have a question.
Okay. Okay. Well, my God. PQD is having a question. Okay.
Now the question is not directly related to the topic, but how many of the VPEs in here that are really working on the club calendar and the club success plan?
I was waiting for this question because I heard in the morning you're extending the date.
It was rumors. Yeah. It's only rumors. So don't believe in rumors until they happen. But yeah. Jokes apart, yeah, there would be some extension on that. So
yeah, please
it's
extend.
not a big deal.
Someone is working on it, so we need time for that.
Yeah, I'll give it another 5 days. So I'll announce that later on.
I saw someone raising their hands. Please.
Please do work on that, because apart from the award itself, it is really important. As leaders, we need to plan for our term. And it's very rewarding when you see that the plan you set, and I'm not just specifying VPE, because many think that the VPE is the one who should do that. No, it should be the whole ExCom should contribute to that. So you can do your part, of course, among the other ExCom. But it's very important, because then you would feel like you would be having all of the members aligned on the calendar. You would be able to hit the target as per the calendar. So there is that sense of achievement as well as you move on. If you just leave it to the luck that whether you would get distinguished or not, you would be just chasing members, and that will not happen. You need to be really clear with members. Apart from that, I'm a member of many clubs, and I've been also attending many other clubs. The VPE role is very important. There are, as I saw Dr. Asha was saying, that some of the clubs, many members are fighting on the speaker's role, and they don't get the other roles. There are other clubs that I attended, no one wants to speak. They want just to take other roles, master of ceremonies and vice president, and the general elevator and so on. What you need as vice president of education is to really plan ahead. Especially, you need to balance it. For the clubs which have members enthusiastic to do speaking roles, the plan would help, because you would distribute them over the meetings, and they would be knowing when they would be expected to speak. For the clubs that are not really being pushed, the plan would also help, because you can release a plan to all of them, and they can see when are they going to speak, and at least they can prepare for it. Of course, each club has their own atmosphere and struggles. So there's no one way to fix all of this, as what Toastmaster Sister Asha just said. You really need to use your emotional intelligence and just chase members and encourage them to participate and plan for themselves. And my apology, I thought I'll just have a small comment about that's Toastmaster without a timer. Over to you, Madam Presenter.
No, I have seen champion speakers not giving speeches for the last 1.5 years. That is something very sad about maybe Zoom. They don't want to give speeches in Zoom meetings. Anyways, that's all maybe personal. Anyways, as VP Education, you can also work on members regarding speeches as well, speeches and also role play. Everything is in your hand. Okay. Just plan and do it. Always remember planning, organizing, and directing. That is the objective. That is the role you have to do. Plan, organize, direct. That's it. So all the very best, all VP Educations. Can we adjourn this?
You can just leave breakout room to go to the main session.
Go to the STEM. Let's join the breakout room. I'm in